Is water wet?
Oh, it's not.
Okay, my name's Molly,
My name is Eric.
and I'm studying English Literature and Classical Studies at the University of Bristol in September.
Nice to meet you, Molly. I'm studying business and finance at UPenn in America. Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Sean. What's your name?
My name's Matt. Nice to meet you. What school are you from?
I'm from South Island School.
You're from South Island School. I'm wondering which side is better for. Okay, we'll go with this side. I'm from Discovery College.
My name is Aditya. I'm going to be studying computer science in the UK. So yeah.
My name's Cherry. I'm going to be studying architecture in the UK.
I'm applying to University of Melbourne for a Bachelor of Social Sciences in Psychology and maybe politics and maybe dabble in some other things as well. And you?
Cool. I'm doing human sciences at UCL.
You guys know each other well?
We do actually know each
Yeah, we
other
do.
really well. We were head boy and head girl together the previous academic year.
All right, you guys can start.
Okay.
Are we strategizing this? I need to think.
Is graffiti art just as worthy of regard as classical paintings?
Well, I do a lot of art, and yeah, I think it is. Like, it's just, personally, I think graffiti art is just sort of art from like another period. Classical paintings was like paintings from like a while ago, and like what you said, it's just another art form for people to express themselves. And there is a lot of like skill that does come with graffiti art. It's not just spray paint.
I think it's a good way to have graffiti art as an outlet for people to voice whatever they want to say to the rest of the
Was Banksy a graffiti?
Banksy, yeah. Banksy does, I mean, he does a lot of different types of art, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
His-
graffiti is one.
His art is worth a lot. So,
Yeah. Have you seen that one where he
The
shredded?
shredding one,
Yeah,
yeah.
he shredded it. Yeah.
This is such a bad idea. Wait. Oh, okay.
I think that one's okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
You're kidding me. Can we put it back? I'm just gonna like.
Okay,
oh,
wait. Okay.
Hey, put it back. Put it back. What do you? Okay.
Okay. Another one.
Dude,
then.
what? Interesting. Good. Should we be worried about AI? Dude, this feels like, like one of our English orals or like language orals, but
Okay, one of the essay problems.
Yeah. No, but I feel like as with a lot of different things, AI has its pros and cons. And its obvious benefits are pretty like profound. They're pretty easy to see. When programmed correctly, they're infinitely times smarter than humans. And they can do a lot of monotonous tasks infinitely times better than humans without kind of wasting like the time of humans.
I do think that there is a human counterpart to a lot of jobs. Like with architecture, AI is just basically, well, we did this in TOK, but AI is sort of just working from existing knowledge, but it does it a lot faster than humans can.
I think my biggest issue with AI is the lack of regulation at the moment. So like, if you think about stuff like, post World War I and stuff, and World War II, I'm not sure on my timelines, like the Geneva Convention and stuff, they put in certain regulations on what you can and can't do. And then even stuff with science in terms of cloning, genetic, like going in with the CRISPR gene stuff. There is certain regulations on that, on what you can and can't do, like morally and in terms of like integrity and stuff. That just doesn't really exist with AI. It's
very much rogue.
Yeah.
I guess it's more long-term things to consider. Like, well, if AI, it prioritizes efficiency, would it care for us? Does it have empathy? Surely humans would be slowing their work down. So at that point, would we be kind of sidelined? And at that point, we should worry about AI.
Should we have one universal language? No.
Oh, hell no.
I'm very against this one. It would remove all meaning in a sense, because language is what's been passed down from years and years of not just culture, but, you know, history as well. And every language is in itself a description of, like, you know, what has changed over time. It's a walking bit of history, and not being able to speak, you know, I guess, like, not losing out on these languages is losing out on, you know, what people worked on, what people spoke, what people's, you know, like, every day was. So absolutely no.
I'm half English, half Filipino, so I can speak English, but it gives me so much shame. No, see, it's so shameful. I always wish I could speak Tagalog. I just never learned, and I always feel like, oh, I should learn because I want to connect to my culture, and I want to be able to speak to my grandparents properly because they can speak a little bit of English. I've been trying to watch TV shows in the language, but it's slow progress, but I'll get there. And also, I mean, thanks.
Be careful with this. I don't want to.
Imagine.
Wait, actually, that's just gonna fall. Nah, okay.
Okay, got it.
Maybe this one should.
Definitely not cheating here.
Are professional sports players getting paid too much? As you know, I'm quite a very big sports fan. The way that it's working there right now is that, like, sports washing is kind of making so that these football players are getting so much money while maybe the lower class is getting kind of alienized and ostracized. And
I think, like, there is, like, becoming a sport person, like an athlete, it's so tough. Like, you have to start training when you're super young, and it's just a super tough journey. And then a lot of people watch it. It's like part of the entertainment industry. So I don't think they are getting paid too much. Like,
I think so. There's two kind of sides of sport, right? One is the entertainment aspect, the commercialization of sport. I do think that those athletes are getting paid a lot more than someone, you know, who's
working just as hard.
Or who competes in the Olympics, for example. It's not only about the hard work, which I do think it should be about hard work, but at the end of the day, Steph Curry brings more money, right? More sponsorship deals. So I guess it is about the entertainment aspect. It's just it's easier to sell, and so I think that's why they get paid more. But I don't think they're getting paid too much.
there is an argument to be said that, like, female sport players should be similar in terms of their pay.
I don't think the answer is raising the, like, female athletes' pay to match the males. I actually think we should lower the male athletes' pay, because, like, look at how much some of these footballers are getting paid per season, like millions. And personally, I feel that sport as it is a luxury. Sport is a lot of the time a luxury, especially at high degree. I do definitely believe the answer to this question, for me personally, is yes.
Yeah.
By a good amount.
Last one. It's this middle one.
Is there only one? Oh no, there are two.
There's this one as well.
This strategy.
Like a woodpecker did. Is technology helping people or making them lazy? Wow, I wonder what a young generation of teenagers who have 6 hours of screen time a day have to say about this one. I couldn't even begin to list on the medical side, on science, scientific, and innovation, in all sorts of places. Technology is making so many things better for so many people. At the same time, technology is also, in some effects of its innovation, making people lazy. We think about the most common answer, social media algorithms, you know, the way they're designed to give us these short serotonin boosts and be able for us to constantly scroll and keep getting these little boosts of dopamine and all these things that keep us locked in these cycles of temporary happiness and stuff like that.
I definitely agree with you. I think when we hear the word technology, we automatically think of like phones, you know, laptops.
You should probably put this away for this question as well.
But you're right, technology encompasses so much. Like, what about medical technology that is constantly evolving and helping people and saving lives? When people think making us lazy, they think of social media, which is just a small branch of technology. And I think, of course, as teenagers, we sometimes fall prey to the instant gratification of just scrolling and being stuck for hours and hours on our phones. At the same time, I still feel like we gain something from social media. We learn a lot. Like, I get a lot of my news from social media, and
Be careful of that. I'm kidding.
I know, but you know, I follow a lot of news outlets, so hopefully I get different perspectives.
We got our 10. The tower's still standing.
I think that's a win for us.
Yeah, you know what? High five.
Yay! I really thought that it would fall over that time.
I'm so happy. Best
Water
conversations.
makes things wet, but
Exactly.
it's not wet itself.
Gosh, she's so smart. She's so smart.
I'm glad we agree.